Glasses. General Assembly, official citation. This is from myself, Senator Kevin Kelly, and Senator Eric Berthel. Be it hereby known to all that the Connecticut General Assembly hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to the Seymour High School softball team, achieving first place, Class M, in the 2017 CIAC Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference Championship. Your dedication and commitment to the sport of softball, your teammates and coaches, and to our hometown of Seymour has brought recognition and pride to our school. The ability to work together as a team for a common goal will serve you well in your future endeavors. We wish you many years of continued success and robust competition. The entire membership extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion and expresses the hope for continued success. All right, number one.
I apologize for killing anybody's last name. I'm sorry. Gina Ferrara.
Come on up.
She's not here.
She's not here?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice looking shirt you're wearing.
Yeah. That means he wants one.
Colby Surowich. Victoria Kellogg. Isabella Calabro. Molly Adamo. Brooke Bounds.
Sorry, it's on.
Faith Rousseau.
Good thing she wasn't.
It is. Sierra Crisp. Chelsea Avila. Lauren Harborsap. Sherry Manalga. Jenna Geffert. Becca Finley. Caitlin O'Hara. Becca Johnson. Megan Kondo. Victoria Samperi. No picture?
Oh, sorry. Do you want a picture? Anything? We'll go back. Oh, sorry.
And Riley Bronson. Okay. Coaches, Jamie Yak. Neil Swancheck.
Come on, Neil.
Chris Esposito. Is it his birthday too? I think it's his birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday? Happy birthday.
They said happy birthday, did they not? Okay.
Oh, it's his birthday every day.
Paul O'Connor. Trainer Megan Cleveland.
I need to say something with this one, because as we know, your athletic trainer on any team, some people may think is the most important person on the team. Because without them, they are true, they are the glue, and sometimes literally the glue that keeps you together. So always remember, we cannot do anything with our trainers, and thank you very much.
And head coach Ken Pierce.
I'm not done, I have one more. And this is from the state of Connecticut, another General Assembly official citation, and this one is from myself and my sister Themis Claridis. Be it hereby known to all that the Connecticut House of Representatives hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to Ken Pereiras in recognition of 300 wins. Awesome, great job.
Picture of all the girls at once?
Want to do a group shot? Come on.
So when all the girls come and stand like right in front of here, and then the selectmen will stand behind you. Brooke. Brooke. Huh? Okay, why don't you go down? All right, let's figure this out. Well, no, I'm sure it's a joke. It's more reality. I'm about to send Bruno too, so. Yeah, just gotta do the soccer thing. A row and then some on your knee. What'd you say? The soccer. Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna look good in that shirt this fall. Hate to not pay that light bill. Everybody good? Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats.
Someone has nice gold pants.
Listen, you're all welcome to stay for the meeting, but I'm sure you're not.
Right. No.
If everybody stays, we'll give Yak another award.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Anybody know? I actually had to wipe the sweat off my forehead. I had a meeting today and I was sweating to death.
The Stockholm here
But what happened?
represented the board.
Bye. It's freaking hot.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Down my back. Down my back.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Bye. You're welcome. Congrats again. Bye.
You're welcome.
It's freaking hot.
Okay, now we're back to normal.
Down my back this way.
Now ask for public comment.
That's right. Well, certainly wasn't doing beforehand. Come on now. All right, so we'll go back into order to item number 3. Is there any public comments? Is there any public comments?
I have to go to the ladies' room. Sorry.
Hearing no public comment, we will move on to item number 4, which is approve the minutes from the July 18, 2017 regular meeting.
So moved.
Motion by Anne Marie,
Second.
second by Al. Is there any discussion?
I would just like to say that I have a couple of corrections, which I'm not going to go into tonight, but there were some, I just want to say there were a couple of statements that probably just, there was oversight on
Okay.
the statement, so.
Do you want to email them to Leanne
Sure.
or Rory, and we'll get them added?
Yeah, I'll do that. I just prefer not, in the interest of time, I think we'll
Yeah, that's fine.
just go ahead.
Okay. So with everyone okay with Karen emailing her?
I'm
and
fine.
all? Put that into the record?
Yeah, that's what he wants, right?
Yeah.
Any other comments, thoughts?
No.
Okay, hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Chair votes aye. Motion passes 6-0. All right. Item number 5, First Selectmen's Report. The state budget continues to be unresolved. I received no new information as to when a vote could take place. The spending freeze will remain in place for the next few weeks until we get a better grasp on the situation. I will again hold off on putting the capital plan to a vote. Like we had talked about, we'll hold that off until state budget is passed. While still very early in the process, fiscal year 2017 is looking to have ended in a very positive fashion. Expenditures are trending below budget and revenue is trending above budget. We had a planned surplus of $300,000 built into the budget, as we all know. We talked about that because of the state's issues, but I expect that number to be substantially higher. We probably won't have a firm understanding of that number until September or something in that area. And then finally, for a third year in a row, Seymour has been awarded the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting by the Government Finance Officers Association of the United States and Canada. The Certificate of Achievement is the highest form of recognition in the area of governmental accounting and financial reporting, and its attainment represents a significant accomplishment by the government and its management. And again, just for anyone who may not be aware, we subject ourselves to a second audit, one that's a little bit more thorough. With everything that happened in a few of our neighboring towns with money being lost, we thought it was prudent and something that we should be doing because we have a responsibility to the taxpayers to properly manage their money. And we have received this award for fiscal year 14, 15, and 16, which is a credit to Doug Thomas and his staff up in the finance office. So that closes the First Selectmen's Report. Item number 6, discussion take possible action regarding issuing of citations to Seymour High School cheerleading team. I'm going to ask that we table.
So moved?
Motion by
Second.
Nicole, second by Al. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Chair votes aye. Motion passes 6-0. Item number 8, discussion take possible action regarding Charter Revision Committee. In your packet, well, I actually handed out to you tonight. You should have a resolution that Rich put together. Whereas on July 18, 2017, the Board of Selectmen, acting pursuant to Section 7-190 of the Connecticut General Statutes, acted by resolution to create a 9-member Seymour Charter Revision Commission, and whereas pursuant to Section 7-190 of the Connecticut General Statutes, the Board of Selectmen has decided to act further and to appoint the 9 members of the Seymour Charter Revision Commission. Now, therefore, be it resolved, the following individuals are appointed to serve as members of the Seymour Charter Revision Commission. William Zawicki, Jen Magri, Pat Lombardi, Colleen Fries, Sandra Gessick, and just note there's a typo, it's S-A-U, not S-A-W, Ed Hendricks, Robert Finley, Rob Van Agen, and Rhonda Geffords. Can I have a motion to accept the resolution as presented?
So moved.
Motion by Nicole, second by Stefan. Just under discussion, Stefan and I worked on this list, trying to come up with the appropriate people. So we both feel very comfortable with the list that we've put together. So any questions or comments?
Can I add also that Rob's name, the last name is spelled wrong?
Yeah,
Just one E.
It's just one E?
yeah.
Oh, I thought there was 2. That's my fault. Okay, so we'll make that change as well. Rich, anything you'd like to add? No? Okay. I think it's going to be a very good group. We'll be sending out letters tomorrow, assuming the board votes affirmative, with the date of the first meeting. At that meeting I'll go, I'll give the group their charge, I'll have them elect their chairman, and then start them on the process. Someone from Rich's office will be at each and every meeting, just to make sure that there are no issues and to move them through the process. We'll figure that out tomorrow. Okay, if there's no other thoughts or comments, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Chair votes aye. Motion passes 6-0. Item number 9, discussion and take possible action regarding purchasing of streetlights from Eversource. Again, handed to you this evening, a resolution that Rich put together. This is one of the final steps in our process for converting the streetlights to LED. Whereas the town of Seymour has studied upgrading municipal light sources throughout the community, and whereas the town has conducted a request for proposal process in conjunction with the acquisition of municipal street lighting facilities, including but not limited to luminaries, lamps, ballast, photocells, brackets, conductors, thank you, dedicated poles, foundations, manholes, and other such equipment not part of the distribution system, consisting of 75 poles and 1,134 fixtures. And whereas the town has selected the Connecticut Light and Power Company doing business as Eversource Energy to provide and install such equipment, now therefore be it resolved, W. Kurt Miller, the first selectman of Seymour, is hereby authorized to enter into a certain purchase and sale agreement with the Connecticut Light and Power Company doing business as Eversource Energy, and to execute such further documents as are necessary to effectuate this transaction. Can I have a motion to approve the resolution as presented?
So moved.
Motion by Nicole, second by Al. Just under discussion, attached is the information on the purchase. We had an evaluation done back in 2015 when we first started discussing this. That purchase price was $144,000. Most recent audit that was done as of June 30th, 2017, the price has come down to $133,000. So we are definitely trending well below budget for this project. So with that, oh, we already did that. So any other questions or comments? No? Okay. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? The chair votes aye. Motion passes 6-0. Next item on the agenda is item number 10, which are appointments. We have two appointments before us tonight. The first one is Tom Schutte to the MSOC Committee. It's a reappointment, 2 years. It expires August 6, 2019.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Nicole, second by Al. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Chair votes aye. Motion passes 6-0. Joe LaRova, Recreation Commission, reappointment. It's a 2-year term. It expires August 3rd, 2019. Excuse me. Motion by Nicole, second by Anne Marie. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? The chair votes aye. Motion passes 6-0. Item number 10, excuse me, item number 11, which is tax refunds and abatements. Nicole, we'll let you do it for old time's sake.
Oh, thanks, Kurt.
Sure.
Great guy. The following overpayment of tax payment in total of $1,973.71 needs to be approved for refund in accordance with the provisions of Section 12-129 of the Connecticut General Statutes, stated at Seymour, the 28th day of July, 2017. Susan Boland, Assistant Tax Collector.
Thank you, Nicole. At this point, I'll entertain a motion to accept the tax collector's report as presented.
So moved.
Motion by Nicole, second by Anne Marie. Is there any discussion? Okay, hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Chair votes aye. Motion passes 6-0. Item number 12 is transfers. We actually have a transfer, which was passed out tonight. This is a transfer that I am requesting. And it is control number 18. The amount requested is $50,000, of which we'll be moving $8,276.51 from other contingency, $4,416.68 from contingency community services, $13,797.60 from tax refunds, $18,000 from contingency recycling, and $5,509.21 from purchase services, for a total amount of $50,000 to be deposited into our OPEB trust. And this is a transfer for fiscal year 2017. So can I have a motion to accept the transfer as presented?
Second.
Motion by Nicole, second by Al. Under discussion, this, assuming we approve this, will be forwarded to the Board of Finance for them to take action. Assuming the Board of Finance approves this, this $50,000 will be transferred into the OPEB trust fund to formally start our trust.
Great.
Kurt, I know I've discussed this a few times at different boards and things, but how is the $50,000 number arrived at?
That is the amount that we told Standard & Poor's that we would put in for fiscal year 2017 and fiscal year 2018. We told them we would use a hard number and then a certain percentage of surplus.
Right.
So what we wanted to do is at least move the hard number from 2017 in, because I didn't want it to get lost in the shuffle if we need to use surplus from 2017 to offset any state funding cuts. So I wanted to make sure that that was taken care of.
Okay.
And that comes from, it's part of the strategic plan,
Yeah, I'm more.
so, okay? And then also just attach this for your, just more information. We have the summary of liabilities as of July 1st, 2016. This talks about, from Millman, if you look to the right-hand corner, or excuse me, the right-hand column, I should say, the $36,935,842, that's the town's outstanding liability. We've been working to reduce that by moving all of our employees to the high deductible plan. That's going to bring that number down substantially, and as we start to make contributions into this OPEB trust, it's also going to bring that number down because we're going to be able to use different factors. So we're definitely headed in the right direction. Okay. So if there's no other questions or comments, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? The chair votes aye. Motion passes 6-0. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay, item number 13, correspondence. There's 3 pieces of correspondence. We have a public comment and public correspondence from resident Joseph Luciano with regards to a new crosswalk at 7 Wakely Street. We have a second public comment and public correspondence from resident Joseph Luciano. Subject, proposing a to-do list to accommodate growing population of senior disabled living downtown Seymour. Both of these will be entered, as I said, as public comment and will be attached to the minutes of this meeting as part of the record. And then just a copy of the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting, so everybody has that. Okay. That closes item number 13. Item number 14, public comment. Is there any public comment? Is there any public comments? Asking one last time. Hearing no public comment, we will move on to item number 15, Selectmen's public comment. And Stefan, we'll start with you.
I have no further comment, thanks.
Okay. Karen?
Again, I'd just like to commend the girls from Seymour High School. They have historically done a wonderful job. Been very proud of them in the past and continue to be very proud
Excellent.
to be a graduate of Seymour High School.
That's right. Excellent. Thank you, Karen.
You're-
Al?
Yeah, it was a really well-done ceremony for the softball team tonight, well-deserved. Nicole, well done, good job. Marie, good job. And that was a really well-done acknowledgement. I'm glad we did that, and hopefully the cheerleaders will get in here. And,
2 weeks.
2 weeks? 2 weeks? Are there any other teams we need to acknowledge?
No.
From the spring season, no.
That we need to do this.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
That's it.
Emery?
Just congratulating Seymour softball team. Great set of girls. Very academically smart as well. Can't believe that. That's unbelievable to have that much talent coming out of this small little town. How awesome is that? That's about it.
Thank you, Emery.
Yep.
Nicole?
I'm all set, thank you.
That's about my-
Rich? Anything you'd like to add? Rory, anything we've missed or forgotten? Nope. With that, I have no additional comments
I make a
either.
motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Chair votes aye. Motion passes 6-0. Mark the meeting closed at 7.